Can I ask Mayor Tex Lovero to come up, please?
Pink gun! Nice pink gun!
He wore that pink gun for me.
Paul mentioned earlier that Scott received several proclamations. One is from State Senator Louis Viverito, which we will present here to Scott, as well as one from the House of Representatives from the 96th General Assembly, signed by Michael Madigan. So Scott's excellence has gone throughout the state, but it's here in Berwyn that we appreciate Scott the most. So the City Council has its own proclamation that I'd like to read for you. Whereas on November 7th, 2009, the Berwyn Development Corporation will honor Scott Lennon with the 2009 Charles E. Piper Award of Excellence, which recognizes individuals who have made significant contributions to the economic growth and development of Berwyn's business community. Whereas Scott Lennon has continually demonstrated his commitment to the cultural, economic, and aesthetic betterment of our community at large through tireless, dedicated efforts and support of our business districts by his devoted involvement with the Berwyn Development Corporation, serving as the Vice President, member of the Depot District, TOD, and Historic Preservation Steering Committees, and Chairman of the Historic Depot District Special Events Committee, fostering events which include, but are not limited to, Women's Zoom, the Clean Sweep Garage Sale, Farmers and Open Markets, Cruise Nights, Oktoberfest, and Deck the Depot Festival of Lights. And whereas always keeping the best interests of our city at heart, Scott volunteers for numerous community neighborhood events, including the Great American Mud Show, Think Green Day, Earth Day, Route 66 Car Show, Roosevelt Road Street Fair, Cartopia, Hobie Days, the City of Berwyn Centennial Celebration, and the Depot District Landscaping Projects. And whereas with his warm, welcoming smile, effervescent personality, and contagious energy, he has taken the leadership role as ambassador for the integrated marketing campaign and selflessly gives his time at North Halstead Market Days and West Fest events to advocate and promote the City of Berwyn. And furthermore, participates as a board member of Bungalow and as an active member of the Democratic Citizens of Berwyn. Before I get to the therefores, I just have a couple of personal statements to Scott. In 2002, when Scott bought his house, I actually represented the seller that sold the house to Scott. And while it took us a little while to integrate with each other shortly after that sale, Scott and I have become very dear friends. In fact, Scott has done as much for me as anybody else in this room to achieve what I have achieved. And we often kid my younger brother, Scott, that Scott's replaced him as the second brother. Because our family has adopted Scott and Joseph because of how they treat our family. In fact, it's with great respect that you guys treat my mother that has endeared me to you. And Scott, we love you. Now, therefore, I, Mayor Robert J. Lovero, members of the Berwyn City Council, and the residents and businesses of Berwyn, declare our appreciation and recognition of Scott Lennon for his dedication and service to our city, and do hereby proclaim November 7th, 2009 as Scott Lennon Day in the City of Berwyn, and wish him great success in all of his future endeavors.
We ask the Berwyn Development Corporation's Historic Depot Special Events Committee to come up, please.